Since the beginning of time, man has been telling stories to one another. Myths and legends were memorized and passed down from one generation to the next by word of mouth. But with the invention of the printing press, cinema, and television, oral storytelling ceased to be a popular art among adults, except when they have to tell bedtime stories to their children. But in recent years, there's been a revival of the lost art of storytelling. From New York to Paris, pubs and cafes all over the world saw ordinary folks taking to the mic to share stories with strangers. In this episode of R.age, we look at the revival of storytelling in Singapore.
Now, being a storyteller, when you carry a tale that you cannot tell, it's like being pregnant and you're not allowed to give birth.
The Story Saloon contest was organized by the Arts House and the Book Council. It kicked off since last September and attracted some 20 contestants who each had to tell a story within 5 minutes. The final saw 6 winners from the last 6 months competing to be Singapore's top storyteller. We meet the top 3 winners and let you listen to their stories. First up, meet Nancy.
I hated my name when I was growing up, Nancy. Now, I didn't know this, and many of you might not know this, but if you look up the dictionary, Nancy, hyphenated with the word boy, means an effeminate male. So am I a man trapped in a woman's body?
If you want to take out the funny bone, sexual innuendo always helps.
My husband came home the other day and told me that he met up with his old friend. His surname is Kok, spelled K-O-K. And, you know, embarrassing sounding names. His first name is Harry. His brother is Steve, but often mispronounced as Stiff.
Nancy Leppard's story on embarrassing names won her the 3rd prize in the Story Saloon Grand Finals. The natural storyteller says she owes her talent to her parents and the students in her tuition center. Her parents teach her life lessons through stories, and she in turn teaches mathematics through storytelling.
I use stories a lot because they tend to remember, and if they're learning a difficult concept like division even for mathematics, I tell them a story that, you know, this family had to share some cookies and the mother baked so many. If I want a remainder, then I'll give a funny number. So who gets how many? And they do it, and at the end I say, oh, do you know you've just done division? So, oh, that's division.
Okay, so listen to the story that won her 3rd prize in the next clip.